Hey guys, hi from Hamburg here, or Leela here. Sorry it's been a little while, but if you guys don't know, I still plan to make one video a month, so I haven't abandoned this channel even though I've left Germany and I'm back in California now. And if you haven't been following me on my ASMR channel, then you might have missed what I'm up to. So this is my ASMR background, but in this video I'm going to talk about the German cultural differences that I have on my list that I didn't talk about last month. So it's kind of going to be a little bit nostalgia now that I've been back for a month. So I'm excited to see what's on my list. So I hope you enjoy this video. Also, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Thank you, Skillshare, so much for sponsoring this video. I have been using Skillshare now for 4 or 5 months or something, and I'm using it so much now for my ASMR channel because I'm learning about audio, learning from audio engineers how to get my audio to be better. So I just finished this course by Mike Migas. He's an audio and podcasting insight expert and audio engineer who's worked for Disney and other big companies. So his course is called Your First Home Recording Studio, Audio Engineering Basics. I now have a way better understanding of audio, and he gave me a huge tip to put a duvet over my computer that's always has this fan noise on, and now I don't even hear that in the background now. So Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes. They upload new videos every week for anyone who loves learning and wants to explore their creative side and learn new skills. So invest in yourself and your personal growth. If you have like a side hustle like me, well, actually my ASMR channel is my full-time job at the moment. The first 1,000 of you guys to use my code Hi from Hamburg and click the link down below in the description box will get 1 month free on Skillshare, so you can check out their entire library of videos, all their professional creators, so videos like design, finance, business planning, entrepreneurship, literally anything that you can imagine where you can better yourself, you can find it on Skillshare. So the first thing on my list is I wrote down J-O with the dots or the umlauts, RG. The hardest name in German for me to oh my gosh, so before I get into that, just me forgetting my words right now has reminded me of what Germany has done to me and my English. I didn't realize it till now I'm back. My English is so bad now. Yeah, because in Germany, speaking with my ex-boyfriend, I would try to simplify my English so that he could understand it better. With my coworkers, if we ever did speak English, most of the time it was in German, but when we did speak English, I would also simplify my English because I just wanted to make the lives easier of the Germans around me. And I was doing that for so many years that I lost my English vocabulary. So now I'm here, I'm getting involved with my community a little bit more, joining some hobbies, meeting some Americans for the first time in a long time. And yeah, I'm like, wow, so often when I'm speaking with them, I don't feel like an American because I'm like, wow, my English is so bad. What's that word? Just common words I'm forgetting. Or I'm forgetting how to pronounce words. Very strange. So my total of 4.5 years in Germany has really taken a toll, but it's not a bad thing. It's a nice little memory of my time in Germany. It's like still with me. Of course, I'm happy with my time in Germany and I miss it a lot, but I'm super happy to be home and be in the sun again. I have a sunburn, which is why I'm wearing this shirt. And I'm happy to be with my family, and so yeah, happy with my decision. But I'll definitely be visiting Germany in the future, I'm sure. So, first thing on my list is Jorg, which I cannot pronounce that. I wrote it down because it's the hardest German name for me to pronounce. Jorg, and that's kind of like Bjorn. The next on my list is a funny story. I think you guys might find it funny. I was dying laughing when I said this on accident. I was trying to say that I was pissed off, and I couldn't remember if it was on or auf, and I actually said the wrong one. I can't really remember who I said it to, but I'm gonna guess it's probably the first German guy that I had dated when I was living in Oldenburg. I told you guys this story before with him where I accidentally told him du stinkst gut instead of du riechst gut. So I told him you stink good instead of you smell good. So he got to enjoy all of my funny, embarrassing mistakes. So this was one of the other ones I said, which was Ich bin like total aufgepisst or something. And yeah, it doesn't make sense, I think. Like I said, I'm totally pissed on. But no, I meant to say ich bin totally aufgepisst, like totally pissed off. I don't remember what I was mad about at the time, but yeah, so careful with your prepositions, I think they're called. Speaking of prepositions, I'm really bad at the English prepositions now. Terrible. To, with, at, I don't know, all these things I'm like really bad at now. So then I wrote down that I really like in Germany how the tax is included when you're paying for your meals when you're out with your friends. So it's really easy to know how much you owe your friend. Because now that I'm back here in the US, when I go out with my friends or if we order food delivery, I'm never quite sure how much exactly I owe them because I have to wait for tax and then I have to wait for like how much we're gonna tip. In Germany, it's like usually, I think 10% tip or something, and here I guess it's usually 20. But yeah, the tax thing, I really liked that about Germany. When you see the price, that's what the price is. Here you have to always remember, oh yeah, that's not the total price. So that's annoying. Okay, and then the next is a word that my ex-boyfriend's family taught me, who were super, super, super kind and always helped me with my German whenever I was struggling. And so they taught me gammeln, and that means to bum around, laze around, chill out, do nothing. Gammeln. Wir werden gammeln. I hope I said that correctly. I love it. I love learning new vocabulary words, which if you're not subscribed to my ASMR channel, you won't see how many new vocabulary words I'm learning every week. I've deactivated all my social media at the moment because I'm taking a break from social media besides YouTube. But when I was on my Facebook page, I joined like a dog group or something in Germany, and I saw that someone was posting about their lost dog. They said the police is informed about their dog that is lost. And then I realized, like, I'm also a member of some of these lost dog pages in California, and I realized that that's not something that's a standard practice when our dog is lost, that we inform the police. I don't know, is that something like I should be doing? Because usually what you see in the Facebook groups is people are just asking, please share, ask your friends, check your cameras, because most people here have the Ring camera on their house, which is also, I think, another little tiny cultural difference. I don't know if Germany is catching up with that, but yeah, we all have these little Ring cameras, the little $100 security cameras you can buy on Amazon and check it out. You can like look at the camera live on your phone. Anyways, and I was wondering, is it a law in Germany that, because I know there's a lot of laws, and I'm like, okay, that would make sense maybe, that you have to inform the police when your dog is lost? Or is it only if your dog is maybe like an unfriendly dog? Is that maybe why? I'm not sure. Let me know if you're German, if you know. And then a German phrase I really liked is, I hope I'm saying that. Ich bin tierisch hungrig. Ich bin tierisch, oh my gosh, that's a Zungebrecher, a tongue twister. Ich bin tierisch hungrig. So I am animalish hungry, I think is how to translate that. So I like that. We don't say that in English. Like I'm so hungry like an animal. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but I haven't really heard it, so cute little phrase. And then my coworker who worked at the marketing agency that I was working at, I'll say now that I'm not working there. Yeah, it was a marketing agency. One day we were just having small talk and he was asking me, what am I up to that day? And then I asked him, what are you up to? And he said, ich gehe latern. And I totally didn't understand what it meant. And I heard, ich gehe Latin. So I heard Latin and I was like, du gehst tanzen? Like Latin tanzen? And he's like, nein. And then he tried to explain to me in German what he was meaning. It's definitely not dancing. And because he has two little children. So then he switched to English really fast to explain, which was like, yeah, they're going, it's a verb, pretty cool. So, lantern is a verb in German. So, and it's something you usually do with the children. Maybe adults do this, but yeah, usually it's an activity that you get all your friends and the children together, or the classroom gets all the children, and it's so cute. Germany is such a cute country. There's such cute cultural traditions, and That's something I really liked about Germany and why I wanted to live there, because in California we don't have such cute traditions. I always saw Germany as a bit more innocent, or like maybe more family orientated, or traditional or something. So that's what I really liked about Germany. So Ike lantern. So they carry their little lanterns with the little candle in there. Some of the children I noticed, because I saw them around the neighborhood, some have the fake candles and some have the real candles. So maybe it depends on the parent or the age of the child. I'm not sure. And they like sing, he said, sometimes. And let me know if you know of any lantern singing songs, because I would love to learn one of these, because I didn't have this when I was a child. Wish I did. Would have been cute. And then the last on my little German cultural difference list is Gehst du langsam? And this one, the first time I heard it, I was like, are you going slow? Because I'm like, I always translate the German stuff in my head, but I think that's what you learn in B2 or like advanced German, is the phrases. So the stuff that just doesn't translate, you have to actually learn it to understand it. Kind of like it's raining cats and dogs kind of thing. So yeah, gehst du langsam? Are you going slow? It means, are you going soon? At least that's what I wrote down. Let me know if that translation's right. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.